Some mornings feel heavier than others. Before your feet even touch the floor, your mind is already carrying worries about the day ahead, the pressure, the uncertainty, the silent fear that something could go wrong once you walk out that door. And maybe nobody around you can see it, but God can. Right now, before the noise of the world begins, before the traffic, the conversations, the responsibilities, there is a quiet moment where heaven meets your heart. A moment where Psalm 121 becomes more than words. It becomes shelter. I lift up my eyes to the hills. Where does my help come from? This morning, your help comes from the one who never sleeps, the one who watches every road, every step, every unseen danger ahead of you today. As the soft morning light fills the sky, breathe slowly for a moment and let your heart rest in God's presence. You are not leaving your home alone today. God is already walking before you. If you believe the Lord is covering your day with protection, type "God goes with me" in the comments and stay with this prayer until the end. There are people leaving their homes this morning with smiles on their faces, while carrying fear deep inside their hearts. Fear of bad news, fear of accidents, fear of conflict, fear that something unexpected may steal their peace before the day even begins. Some have grown so used to anxiety that they no longer talk about it. They simply carry it quietly from one day to the next. But Psalm 121 speaks directly into moments like this. The Lord watches over you. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. Before you step into the demands of this day, God wants you to remember something powerful. He is not distant from your journey. He is not absent from your routine. The Lord sees every street you will walk through today. He sees every building you will enter, every conversation you will have, every decision waiting ahead of you. And while people may overlook your struggles, heaven does not. This morning, God is already standing in the places you are worried about. He is already present in the moments you are afraid of. Even now, while the world rushes forward without stopping, the presence of God surrounds you like quiet light at sunrise. Imagine the early morning sky slowly turning gold, the streets still calm, the world not fully awake yet. And in that silence, God walks beside you before a single word is spoken, before the pressure begins, before the stress returns. His protection reaches ahead of you. Psalm 121 says that He who watches over Israel never slumbers nor sleeps. While you rested last night, God remained awake. While you were fighting anxious thoughts, He was still guarding your life. While you were uncertain about tomorrow, heaven was already watching over your future. You may not know everything this day will bring, but God does. And because He knows, you can breathe again. You do not have to walk into this morning controlled by fear. You do not have to carry every burden as though everything depends only on you. There is a God who guards your going out and your coming in. A God who protects not only your body, but also your mind, your emotions, and your peace. So right now, place this day into His hands. Father, before I leave this place, cover me with your presence. Go before me in every road, every meeting, every situation I cannot control. Protect my mind from fear and my heart from anxiety. Let no hidden danger come near me today. Lord, watch over my family while we are apart. Keep your hand upon my children, my home, and the people I love. If there is any trouble ahead, guide me safely through it. If there is stress waiting for me, give me calmness before it reaches my spirit. Your word says that you are my keeper. So today, I choose to trust you more than my fears. Even when life feels uncertain, you remain faithful. Even when the world feels unstable, You remain my shelter. Even when my thoughts become heavy, your presence becomes my peace. This morning, let every step be directed by your wisdom. Let every decision be protected by your hand. And when unexpected moments come, remind me that I am never facing them alone. The Lord watches over you, not for a moment, not for an hour, but continually. Right now, as this prayer reaches your heart, allow yourself to release the tension you have been holding. God did not bring you into this new day to abandon you in it. The same God who protected you yesterday is still watching over you now. And maybe that is why you are listening to this prayer at this exact moment. Because before you face the world outside, God wanted to remind you that heaven is already guarding the path ahead. Sometimes the greatest battles are the ones nobody else can see. There are people listening to this prayer right now who look strong on the outside, yet inside they are exhausted, tired of overthinking, tired of carrying responsibilities that never seem to end, tired of pretending everything is fine, while their hearts quietly struggle beneath the surface. And maybe that is exactly why Psalm 121 feels so powerful in moments like this. He who watches over you will not slumber. Human strength has limits. People become distracted. Friends may not always understand your pain. Even those closest to you cannot stay beside you every moment of the day. But the presence of God never looks away from your life. While the world sleeps, He remains attentive. While tears fall silently in the middle of the night, He remains near. While anxious thoughts race through your mind before sunrise, God is still watching over you with love and mercy. There is something deeply comforting about knowing that heaven never loses sight of you. Right now, imagine the first light of morning slowly entering a quiet room, the air still calm, the noise of the day not fully awake yet. In that gentle silence, God is already present beside you, not condemning you for your fears, not disappointed in your weakness, but surrounding you with peace that your soul has been longing for. You do not need to have everything figured out this morning. You do not need all the answers about your future. You do not need to carry the weight of tomorrow before today has even begun. The Lord who guards your life is already standing ahead of every uncertainty waiting for you. And because He does not sleep, you can rest your heart in Him. Father, there are burdens too heavy for me to carry alone. There are worries I cannot silence by myself. Some days my mind feels crowded with fear, pressure, and uncertainty. But today, I place all of it into your hands. Watch over my thoughts when anxiety tries to control me. Watch over my emotions when discouragement tries to steal my peace. Remind me that I am never abandoned, even in moments when life feels overwhelming. Lord, let your presence become greater than every fear inside me. Quiet the voices of doubt. Calm every restless thought. Bring stillness into the places of my soul that feel tired and worn down. This morning, I choose to believe that you are near. When I cannot see the road clearly, you are still guiding me. When I feel weak, you remain my strength. When I feel alone, your presence stays beside me. Psalm 121 reminds us that our keeper never closes his eyes. And maybe that truth is exactly what your heart needed today. Not the promise of a perfect day without problems, but the assurance that no matter what happens, God will remain with you through all of it. So breathe deeply again. Slow down for a moment. Let this prayer settle into your spirit, like soft morning light touching the mountains at sunrise. You are being watched over by the one who never fails, never forgets, and never sleeps. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. There is something deeply personal about those words. A shadow never leaves your side. It moves when you move. It stays close without needing to be called. And this is how God describes His presence in Psalm 121. Not distant, not unreachable, but near enough to walk beside you through every moment of this day. Some people are surrounded by crowds and still feel completely alone. They carry silent battles nobody knows about. They smile during conversations while their hearts feel tired and overwhelmed inside. There are wounds hidden beneath normal routines, questions hidden behind quiet faces. And maybe you know exactly what that feels like. Maybe there were moments when you wished someone truly understood the pressure you carry. Moments when you felt abandoned in your struggles. Moments when fear became louder than peace. But this morning, God wants to remind you that you are not walking through life by yourself. As the sun rises across the horizon and the golden light slowly touches the earth, the presence of God remains beside you with the same quiet faithfulness. When you walk into difficult places today, He will be there. When unexpected problems appear, He will still remain close. When emotions become heavy, His presence will continue surrounding your life like shelter from a burning sun. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. He stands near in moments of weakness. He stays near in moments of uncertainty. He remains near even when your faith feels tired. Father, today I ask you to walk beside me in every step I take. Be near in every conversation, every decision, and every challenge waiting ahead of me. When confusion tries to distract me, bring clarity. When fear tries to enter my mind, cover me with peace. Let me become aware of your presence throughout this entire day. Lord, guide my heart when emotions become overwhelming. Protect me from reacting out of anxiety or frustration. Fill my words with wisdom and my spirit with calmness. Help me remember that I never face life alone, because you are always near. Sometimes we search everywhere for comfort, while God is already standing beside us in silence. His protection is not only about keeping danger away, it is also about sustaining your soul when life feels heavy. It is about giving strength when you feel weak, and peace when your heart feels restless. And maybe today, more than anything else, your spirit simply needs to remember that heaven is still walking with you. So before you continue with your day, take one slow breath and allow these words to settle deeply into your heart. God is beside you right now. In every unknown moment ahead, His presence will remain closer than fear, closer than worry, and closer than the uncertainty trying to steal your peace. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon by night. Psalm 121 speaks about more than physical protection. It speaks to the hidden exhaustion people carry every single day. Because sometimes, the greatest harm does not come from what we can see with our eyes, but from the pressure slowly draining the soul, the stress, the discouragement, the endless worries that quietly consume peace little by little. There are days when life feels emotionally heavy before the morning even fully begins. Some people wake up already tired, already overwhelmed, already fighting battles inside their minds. Responsibilities pull them in every direction. Negative words linger in their hearts. Fear about the future follows them through the day like a shadow they cannot escape. But this morning, God is inviting you to stand beneath His covering. Just as shade protects a traveler from the burning heat of the sun, the presence of God protects your heart from being destroyed by the pressures surrounding you. He sees the emotional weight you have been carrying. He sees the silent stress nobody else notices. And today, He wants to become your refuge in the middle of it all. Imagine yourself walking along a long road beneath the intense heat of the day. The air feels dry, Your strength feels weak, but suddenly, you find shelter beneath a strong covering that shields you from the burning sun. This is the picture Psalm 121 gives us. God does not abandon his children in the middle of exhausting seasons. He becomes their shelter. Father, today I ask you to protect my heart from everything trying to steal my peace. Guard my mind from anxiety, negativity, and fear. When pressure rises around me, help me remain calm inside your presence. Do not allow discouragement to control my thoughts or exhaustion to overcome my spirit. Lord, strengthen me for every challenge ahead today. When my energy feels low, renew me. When difficult people cross my path, give me patience and wisdom. When unexpected problems appear, remind me that you are still greater than every situation surrounding me. Your word reminds me that you are watching over my life day and night. So even in moments when I feel emotionally drained, I will trust that your hand remains upon me. Today, fear will not rule my mind. Stress will not steal my peace. Discouragement will not define my spirit, because the God who watches over me is faithful in every hour of this day. As the morning continues and the world becomes louder around you, hold on to this truth deep within your heart. The presence of God is still covering you. His peace is stronger than the pressure surrounding you. His strength is greater than your exhaustion. And no matter what this day brings, you do not walk into it uncovered or alone. The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. There is a moment in every morning when we quietly place our day into someone's hands. Some place it into fear. Others place it into worry, pressure, or uncertainty. But today, before you step any further into this day, choose to place your life into the hands of the God who watches over you with perfect love. He sees everything you are carrying right now. He sees the responsibilities resting on your shoulders. He sees the concerns you have about your family, your finances, your health, and your future. He sees the questions you have not spoken out loud to anyone else. And even in the middle of all those silent worries, his presence remains steady and faithful. Psalm 121 is not simply a reminder that God protects us from danger. It is an invitation to trust him with every part of our lives, to trust him with the roads we travel, the decisions we make, the people we love, and even the fears we struggle to release. Imagine standing on a quiet mountain at sunrise, the sky opening with soft golden light, the wind moving gently across the hills. In that peaceful stillness, you realize something powerful. The God who created heaven and earth is also watching over your life personally. Not from a distance, but closely, lovingly, continually. Father, today I surrender this entire day into your hands. Watch over my body, my mind, and my spirit. Protect me from harm seen and unseen. Guide my decisions so I do not walk into places you never intended for me. Give me wisdom when I feel uncertain and peace when my heart becomes restless. Lord, I place my family before you. Cover my home with your protection. Watch over the people I love when I cannot be beside them. Let your presence surround every room, every road, and every moment ahead of us today. And Father, if difficult situations arise, remind me that I do not face them alone. Remind me that your hand is still leading me, even when I cannot fully understand what is happening around me. This morning, I release the need to control everything. I release the fear of tomorrow. I release the anxiety that keeps trying to follow me into this day. And instead, I choose to trust the one who never stops watching over my life. The Lord will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore. Those words are not temporary comfort. They are lasting truth. As you continue into this day, carry this peace with you. God is already present in every hour ahead. His protection surrounds you. His wisdom guides you. His love remains over your life like the morning light stretching across the horizon. And wherever this day leads you, the presence of God will go before you. Before you leave this moment of prayer, let these words settle deeply into your spirit. You are not walking into this day alone. The same God who watched over you through the night will continue guarding every step you take today. His presence will go before you into every conversation, every road, every responsibility, and every unexpected moment waiting ahead. Psalm 121 reminds us that our help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. And if the creator of heaven is watching over your life, then fear does not have the final word over your future. Today, may peace fill your mind. May strength rise inside your heart. May protection surround your family. May wisdom guide your decisions. And may the presence of God become more real to you than the anxiety trying to distract you. As the morning light stretches across the sky, may you feel covered by divine peace in a world filled with uncertainty. Even if challenges come, you will not face them abandoned. Even if difficult moments appear, God will remain faithful beside you. So walk into this day with confidence. God is protecting your going out. God is protecting your coming in. God is watching over your life. And no fear, no pressure, and no unseen trouble is greater than the hand of the Lord covering you today. If this prayer touched your heart, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss the next morning prayers and daily moments of peace with God. There are so many people carrying silent burdens today, and sometimes one prayer can become the encouragement someone desperately needed. And before you go, leave your prayer request in the comments. I would truly love to pray for you. What is the biggest concern you are placing into God's hands today?